Oh shit, I'm live. My bad.
I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you. I'm coming closer. I will catch you. The time it goes tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you.
It's over that quick. Oh, no, no, no. You have got to stop. You have got to stop. Hey, how are you? How is everyone? Welcome to Chat with Madam Whip-Ass. I gotta do something else real quick, but you never mind. I got it. I got it for you. Just hold on. Give me a couple of more minutes and dig on this while I'm going.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? I'm a poor aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stick, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? I'm a fool aches every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stick. I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, I'll be watching you. Every single thing, every word you say, every game you
Uh-oh. I done did it again. Sorry about that, dead ear. Let me share something with you. I might as well just hold on. Hold on. Be right with you. I'm just getting something real quick. I was at work today, right? And my coworker said, could you cover for me? Give me a few minutes. I gotta go take a Beasley. And instantly, I became paranoid. And I said, excuse me? And you said, I'm gonna go take a Beasley. I said, what do you mean? I said, I'm gonna go take a shit. I said, no, you said you going to take a Beasley. I said, yeah, I'm going to take a shit. Beasley means shit. I said, really? I said, yeah, look it up. So I pulled it up. Just hold on. I pulled it up. As sure as shit stinks. Look at this. Beasley, synonymous for shit. Named after Governor Beasley of South Carolina. Also used symbolically. Now, I'll be right back. I gotta take a Beasley. Suggestive Governor Beasley's calling. He's trying to send me a fax. Governor Beasley's online too. I said, well, what do you fucking know? Anyway, spooky YouTubers. So I came across some videos today, and apparently Misunderstood was stalked on the cruise. I saw a video clip of some crazy woman, and yeah, she had the camera on Misunderstood, and she said something about bored on vacation or something, lonely on vacation, something. And then she walked by her and said, are you bored on vacation? I'm not sure if she said bored. She said something derogatory. And you see Misunderstood look at her. And as she's walking away, she says, yeah, I should beat her ass, but I ain't going to do it because I'm live. And I was like, that is some spooky shit. Now, I've been out mowing my lawn and doing things, so I wasn't able to get all the details. But apparently, Misunderstood didn't tell nobody. She didn't tell Jay Wilson. She didn't tell drunk ass Tracy, which if I was Misunderstood, I would have told drunk ass Tracy, because Tracy was a drunk ass and she would have been ready to fight. She didn't tell anybody. And what? They've been back from vacation for about 2 or 3 days now or so. And yeah, we're just now hearing about this. So they said she called, what's his name? Don Cato from the ship. Not sure how he could assist her. I would have called the captain of the ship. All types of stuff. All types of things she could have done to handle that spooky situation. But whoever this Erica Kelly is, she is not the only spooky YouTuber out here in these YouTube streets. You got Jamila, spooky YouTuber. You got Alexis K. Tyler, spooky YouTuber. You got that other chick that was arguing with them. You know, that the one that really looks and acts like a witch. I'm inclined to believe is a real witch. I can't remember her name. Spooky YouTuber. Who else? Who else is spooky out here? Quite a few more. Quite a few more spooky freaking YouTubers. And I would like to open up this platform for anybody who has had an experience with a spooky YouTuber. Please share your story. Maybe you've had an experience with a group of spooky YouTubers. Maybe some gang stalking spooky YouTubers. I've seen them around a time or two. And then, honestly, there's some cult leaders out here that got a whole bunch of spooky followers, like they're clones of the cult leader. Straight up spooky. They talk like the cult leader. They think so-called logically like the cult leader. Just plain old spooky. Almost Jim Jones spooky. I've seen some cult leaders that are so damn spooky, you can see the demon that stomps up and down their soul. Come on now, y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all seen it too. If you got spiritual eyes, you've seen it and you know what I'm talking about. You know I ain't lying. You've seen a demon stomping up and down in a spooky ass cult leading YouTuber. Frank James, spooky YouTuber. Who's Frank James? The guy, the YouTuber that went and shot all those people on the train in New York and just got 10 life sentences? Spooky YouTuber. Who else? Who else is spooky, spooky, spooky? Spooky. Who else is spooky? I'm sure I'm missing somebody. But if you like, I'm going to put the link in the chat. But that was some spooky shit that happened to me today with my coworker. I was like, oh my God. But no, he had no clue other than to say in a different way that he had to take a shit. He had to go take a Beasley. The fuck? Threw me way off. Who's another? I'm sure they are out here. Spooky, spooky, spooky. A spooky YouTuber. There's spooky YouTubers out here that we don't even follow. They just show up in the news. Like this chick with 8 kids and was abusing the kids, and she's making videos for years about her abusing her children. And for years, people have been calling CPS. Damn near to the day where one of the little kids was a little boy, was able to break free and ran to a neighbor's house. And he got bondage marks on his arms and legs, and he was emaciated. And the neighbor who called the police was all choked up. And I think he stated something to the effect that no human being, let alone a child, should be treated like this. spooky YouTuber. Spooky YouTuber had a spooky YouTuber friend who was a therapist who was busting up marriages and controlling people through YouTube, meeting YouTubers and claiming to counsel them and doing all types of spooky shit. And now their spooky asses are in jail. Spooky YouTubers. I must say, I see more mentally ill YouTubers than spooky YouTubers. But yeah, spooky. Now, I guess this whole stalking of Misunderstood on last weekend's cruise was right on time for Halloween, right? I guess so. Because it doesn't get any more spookier than that. I don't know about this mole thing. Part of me doesn't mind a mole to get footage and information that we normally wouldn't see or know. But can you be a mole and not be spooky? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible to have an unspooky mole because you know who you are and why you're there and what you're doing, but your subjects are clueless. You walk by them and you know who they are and you're watching them, but they are clueless about who you are and what you're doing. That's spooky shit. And I don't think any mole should be praised for what they've done. Now I'll listen to their tea and watch their videos and shit, but all that's going through my mind is this is a spooky bitch. That's what I got to say. So, how should Misunderstood deal with this spooky YouTuber? Well, if you're not going to take her to court like you did Kiki and Snoop, then I guess it's best to just ignore the spookiness. I mean, if you ain't going to go off on her like you did with Miss Cruiser, I mean, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Shut up about it. Don't talk about it no more. Don't give the spooky bitch any more attention. Unless you're going to give her the attention of the court system, which she so deserves. But if you ain't going to do that, I don't know what else to say. But you know what? Spooky monkey know which tree for climb. You wouldn't have done no spooky shit like that to drunk ass Tracy. You know when you get that brown liquor in you, you ready to fight somebody. And we know Tracy will fight somebody at a funeral. So you know she'll fight somebody on the ship. You wouldn't have done anything like that to anybody in club chat. Because those are some people who will sit around and whoop your ass one by one. They'll take turns. They'll even place bets. You know that. But you pick the weakest link. Misunderstood. And from what I understand, you thought this shit was cool. You thought, if you put up the videos on your channel, everybody will be for it. Not. People don't respect that shit. You spend that kind of money. I don't care if it was $375. I wouldn't spend $3.75 to stalk somebody. So instead of you concentrating on doing things with your husband and exploring the ship and participating in whatever activities were being held, you got misunderstood on the brain. You got misunderstood on your spooky brain. Straight spooky bitch. I suppose if I was on the cruise and you were stalking me and I found out about it, I may have spent $375 to sit in the bottom of the ship in the jail they got down there. Because it would have been a fight. Perhaps both of us would be sitting down there for the duration of the cruise. Because everybody ain't going to play these games. So people say, oh, Madam Whip-Ass, you never show yourself. I don't show myself just for those spooky fucking reasons. So fuck you. I have a couple of pictures of me up on my community page. But I changed my hairstyle. My weight fluctuates. I don't need anybody pinpointing what I look like. And not for your spooky ass sake, but for my sake. Because I don't need to lose it in a split second and do something that's going to be a detriment to my life, my lifestyle, and my well-being. So it's best that people really don't know what I look like or who I am. Although I've stated my name, Elena, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I don't need anybody coming to my property like Princess X and the black guy. I don't need nobody flying drones around my house because I'm liable to shoot them without thinking first. And if I shoot them, then I have a wealth of problems that will come after that. I might get off shooting them, but I'm going to spend a ton of money on lawyers. And then if I shoot them, I won't be able to work. I'm bonded on my jobs. I will lose all of that. Is it worth it? No, but in a split second, if I'm dealing or if I'm encountering a YouTuber on my property or standing in the street in front of my house, I don't care where they stand. I just know the coroner will remove them in a body bag and take them off my block and out of my subdivision. And I don't mean to sit here and talk tough. I'm just telling you, I know me. I know myself. And I can't afford to put myself in a serious situation at my age. I refuse to do that. So I just try to keep it cute. I'll be retiring in a few years, and I will be more than happy to turn my camera on and keep it on at that time. But for right now, I have to make wise decisions for myself. I'm almost at the finish line. It will make no sense for me to fuck it up now. And I'm not going to give anyone the power to cause me to fuck it up when I can see the finish line. So you can say what you want to say, but I know that there are some fucked up, spooky YouTubers out here. And I keep hearing the scripture, give no place for the devil. That's a real scripture. Give no place for the devil. And please know, I ain't scared of the devil. I ain't scared of the demons that appear. I ain't scared to chase somebody with a demon in them. I ain't scared of none of that shit. But I'm not going to give the devil any place to get me hemmed up in a situation. Life is too good. Life has been too good. I've been enjoying the fruits of my hard work, enjoying them very, very nicely. I love my home. I love my animals. I love my man. It's all fucking good. And I'm not going to give place for the devil to fuck it up for me. Thank God for that wisdom. So when I get ready, when it's feasible for me to turn on my camera, I promise you I will. It's going to be the point like, you always on camera. Turn off your camera. I don't give a fuck. But right now, I don't need people to know what I exactly look like. Because I don't need people getting spooky and stupid on me. Because I promise you, I will act without thinking. The minute you step in front of my house as a YouTuber and I don't fucking know you, I know myself. It's not going to cross my mind to stand back and think things through. It's just not. I already know. My first thought will be, go get your gun. Blow their asses away. Now, I don't need that shit in my life right now. Like I said, I can see the finish line. That would be awful for me to act irrationally as I know I would in a situation like that, because I'd be so incensed, appalled, and pissed off that you would take the audacity to come to my house. Ooh, that's my boss calling me. I'll call her back in a few minutes. I already know. And I'll just get trigger happy. And I already know I'll probably go to jail and end up in prison. And I can't give the devil that kind of power. I refuse to. And that's why I shall keep to myself out here in these YouTube streets. These numbers don't mean shit, if you ask me. I'd rather have 35 solid supporters. By the way, thank you for the cash apps. Much love to you. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I thank you on behalf of Jumanji and Diva. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'd rather have 35 solid supporters than thousands of people where, whether it's a small portion, half of them, or 3/4 of them are spooky fucking YouTubers. At least that's how I think, how I see it. But hey, what do I know? That's just me. So listen, I'm going to find another song. What song? Hell if I know right now. But I'm going to find a song. I'm going to find a song. I promise you I'm going to find a song. Because I need to call my boss back. She's calling me for some reason. And what's a good aha? I got a real good one. You're going to enjoy this one. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Let me make this call. And I'll be right back. You're going to like this. Don't go nowhere. Uh-huh. Come on, Gladys. Let's go.
Holding back on me. That ain't the way it used to be. remember how it was. Our days and nights were filled with love, missing what we had. You know I wanna get it back so bad. Come closer to me, baby, don't resist. 'Cause I can't go on, I can't go on like this. I'm loving no next to nothing. Oh, there is no way that I can survive. Loving no next to nothing. How am I supposed to stay alive? Gonna have to give me something. 'Cause I can't go on loving, loving, loving on next to nothing. Oh, if I can't have you all to myself, then I'm gonna have to find somebody else. 'Cause I won't be leaving my heart on the shelf. I can't go on loving, loving, loving on next to nothing. Ooh, yeah. Loving, loving. I don't know what's gotten into you, but I can't feel you. All that you put me through. Oh, loving, loving, loving. Loving next to nothing. Oh, how am I supposed to stay alive? You're gonna have to give me something. 'Cause I can't go on loving, loving, loving on next to nothing. You got to give me something. I said, I need you, babe. Loving on next to nothing. Oh, how am I supposed to stay alive? You're gonna have to give me something. 'Cause I can't go on loving, loving, loving on next to nothing. Loving on next to nothing. You got to, you got to, you got to, you got to know. Ooh. Loving on next to nothing. You're gonna have to give me something. You're gonna have to give me something. Something. Loving on next to nothing. Loving on next to nothing. You're gonna have to give me something. Loving on next, loving on, oh, loving on next to nothing. Oh yeah, loving, loving on next to nothing. Oh baby, ooh, ooh, loving on next to nothing. Oh baby.
Y'all, I'm on a very important call. I gotta go.